Hey everyone, I am Chef Antonia Lofaso, and we are in Venice, California at my American Italian restaurant, Scopa Italian Roots. I am going to do a little walkthrough and show you what a day in the life at Scopa looks like. All right, so we are in the back room at Scopa Italian Roots. During the pandemic, we created a whole other business where we have Scopa boxes to go. So we do our rice ball, pasta kits, ravioli kits. It's also the office for our events director and for Chani Hit, our marketing director as well.
So Thursday we have your live virtual event from the private dining room.
Normally when I come into Scopa, I'm usually here about 12, 1 o'clock, and I take a big look at what I need to sort of look at. So I'll go over that with Chani. If our events director is here and there's events coming up, I will go over that with Alyssa. And then about 2 o'clock, I spend some time with all of the sous chefs that come in who are going to be working the PM shift. Kind of go over their concerns. We're fully staffed for brunch.
Yeah.
What's great, what we need to work on, menu changes.
Veal chop needs to be added to the menu.
And then we go into the beginning of service, where we'll start with our front of the house managers and all of the service staff, as well as our wine director. And then we get right into service. I like to call this like a little bit of a restaurant kitchen tip that you can transfer to your home kitchen. Is having all of your sort of dried herbs and spices, salt and oils out, ready to use, so that you're not looking for them. A quick little tip, if you're using any kind of like jarred or pre-made tomato sauce or even a meat sauce, a way to sort of freshen your sauce is by having a whole piece of garlic and a little bit of thyme or some basil or some rosemary. And then taking that cool tomato sauce, remove that thyme, it's done its job. Remove that garlic, it's done its job. Now we've got tomato sauce that's been reheated with a little bit more touch of love. Nice and cold, you always want to see that. Before you go shopping, make sure that you really dig through all of the drawers and make sure that you're not over purchasing, that you have everything that you need, your carrot, celery, onion, herbs, garlic, and that it is in an area so that when the new food comes, it goes to the back and the old food is brought to the front. So we're using the older food first and nothing goes to waste. The older cheese is in the front, so we're pulling that first, and the newer cheese is all the way to the back. Let's go 2 meatballs, please. Right on the side to table 93. Excellent job.